it going?
Yep.
As you can see, Skye wasn't able to shoot 82 or better. And instead of giving me $75 to pay for the round, he instead gave me his 3-wood. And then a few hours later, he texted me and asked for it back. And so begins another episode of Big Boy Pants Golf, YouTube's hottest golf channel. I was going to shave this beard, but then I also ordered a beard brush. So I will use it periodically as I narrate what happened post Skye losing the Reflection Bay green fees bet, which was $75, and then giving me his TS2 3-wood, which he, a few hours later, texted me and asked for back.
Personal.
Skye, here's your 3-wood back. Here, dude, bud.
Thank you, sir.
I know you're focused into getting back into the real you, not what we witnessed.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle. I was on the struggle bus, but today we're gonna correct it.
All the fans at Big Boy Pants Golf want to know what happened at that round at Reflection Bay.
Well, so the funny thing is that every golfer kind of understands like where things went wrong. You play around and you're like, oh man, my putting failed me, my driving failed me, I didn't hit my irons well, whatever it was. So, I mean, immediately after or during the round, you know what's going on. For me, I didn't hit the driver very well. I also didn't putt very well. I hit my irons okay. You know, when I put myself in an okay position, I hit the green, which is like, I'm not a pro golfer, so I can't ask for too much more. But I didn't hit the driver very well. And I was missing left and right. I had a little case of the double miss there. So I know that it comes down to my face angle. And so today, what I do to kind of diagnose what's going on is kind of check all of my alignment, go through my whole setup, and then just do a drill to really work and fine tune kind of my face angle.
Can you show us that drill?
Yeah. So we'll just hit a few drives here. So I'll grab like an alignment stick and I'll, so first of all, I'll just focus on alignment, right? So let's say this is where I want my ball to be. So I want the ball to be on my left toe, right? A lot of guys have it kind of on the inside of their heel. I like it out just a little bit more in front, and it gives me time to close the face up a little bit better.
Well, do you think maybe after your last driving round you want to put it off your left heel and change that up?
No, I don't, because I notice for me, the ball moves back more, and that's when I start to miss both ways, because I don't have enough time, you know, enough space and time to close the club face up. And then I start to think, well, I really need to close the club face, and then I start to miss it left. So first step is going to make sure that my alignment's all good, make sure that I kind of have my shoulders tilted back. Just make sure that my grip and my alignment is all I showed you guys just kind of alignment, how I'm setting up, make sure that everything's aligned correctly. The actual drill, if you want to come and look, is I have something set up here for my path, and then I have a tee for my face. And so I set my alignment stick down, showing where my path is going to be, so I know that I swing outside in, and then I need to close my face to the target slightly so I can hit the fade that I like to hit, right? And so the tee is going to be where I want my face to be, and the alignment stick is going to be where I'm swinging my path.
Well, that's very interesting with the tee matching up with your face.
Exactly. Yep. And I mean, if you have another, I only have the one alignment stick, But if you have another alignment stick, you can use that one horizontal to show your face angle.
You could also use a golf club that's shaped like a alignment stick.
That too, yeah. So anyways, got my alignment set up good. Off of my left foot, know my path, I know my face angle.
I got the swing.
Okay, going.
Yep.
Alrighty, so got that one out of the way. It kept drifting right on me, so that means I need to go ahead and keep adjusting for my face angle, right? But it was a pure strike. Like you can see, I'm hitting them out of the middle, so that feels good. Now I just need to tighten it up, right? So when your ball is drifting too far to the left or to the right, you need to understand that it's because your face angle and your path are too far apart, right? You need to bring them in together in order to having too much spin to keep the ball from drifting. Okay, again, good strike, right? Alrighty, so got that one out of the way.
Skye, explain with the draw, when you want to hit the draw, what are you doing right now?
Yeah, so it's the same concept, right? So with a fade, you want your face to be open to the path. With the draw, you want your face to be close to the path, but we want to tighten it up. So now I'm just changing it. Now path is inside out, and the face is slightly close to that path. And one thing, and that is something that I do a lot because I like to hit the fade, but when the fade gets a little bit out of hand, I start drilling draws. I just do the opposite to try and get the opposite feeling down, and then the draws start to tighten up.
Why don't you show us?
The fades, yeah. That was a good one. And then that kind of helps me reel it back in, you know. One thing that I actually do sometimes, if I don't have my alignment sticks or on the course I need to remember my path on my face, I just set up with my face where I want it to end, right? And then I set my path to my feet angle, right? So like that right there, that would be a slightly inside out path. If I want to hit the fade, I set up a little bit like this, and now I'm hitting that outside in path, right? And then you adjust your face angle. In case you want that visual in your head, you look down at your feet and say, this is my path.
Love the content? I know you do. Why don't you throw a little subscribe and a like and maybe put a comment in the comment section? It would be fantastic. If you're wondering what to put in the comment section, how about your thoughts on Skye's use of a T to highlight his club face angle at impact and at address? I thought it was very clever of Skye. Never really thought of it before. He does get points deducted for not using a golf club shaft as another alignment stick. Ooh, that was Skye right now. Let me know if you want me to do more of this brushing, because it's like those ASMR YouTube videos where people talk funny and creepy, yet they have 1 million subscribers and followers. It's bizarre, land, but I mean, I'll do this for views. I'll even get the stash up here for likes.